Guys, welcome back to another timeless reading. So this reading is very much about your Akashic Records. Who was I in my past life? So I do not know what's on the other side of the cards. A lot of them I'm going to read or explain to you in a certain sequence. So let's start. Just remember that these are timeless readings, therefore they will resonate with you. Whatever resonates with you, take that and lovingly leave the rest. Okay, so in your past or in your past life, not only were you connected with, let me see, air, but also with water. Okay, just move those a little bit. So not only are you connected with air, but you are also connected with water. You were the type of person that thrived in summer or the summer season. Okay, this is the time when you would actually get back your energy. Okay, so the first pile that we're going to do is, who was I in my past life? And then a lot of the energies that were available to you or that used to help you. You were also connected with insects. Okay, you formed a very big part of a community. As you can see, aces are all very, very good cards. So these are all an indication that your previous powers lies not only in air or the element of air, but the element of water. Okay, so the next pile that we are looking at is, who can I become in this lifetime? Who can I become in this lifetime? Okay. Not only can you become somebody that are a protector, but it's very important that you should learn to not attract all energies to you, because you are extremely powerful, and therefore know when to use your energy the wisest. I see another ace. Oh my goodness in heaven. Sorry, this is just an amazing deck, that's why I'm saying that. Wands. Fire. Since you are already connected with not only air and water, you can, or you have got the ability to connect with fire as well. The question, this second cards, the questions were basically, who can I become in this lifetime? It's very important knowing that you must know what you want. Only therefore will you actually get it. Know that Earth is now your home, but Earth is also part of another energy that can help you to accomplish this one, which is the fire. Okay? And then our next cards, what is hidden about me? What is hidden about me? In your previous lifetime, you actually started to work with fire. You actually started to work with fire once you have realized that you are connected with air and water as well. So that is hidden about you. What is also hidden about you is that you know how to move. You know how to get exactly what you are looking for, or shoot the arrow. Can you remember what I showed you here earlier about this card, the arrow? Not only are you connected or have a portal where you can easily or easier move through, but knowing that you can do it is incredibly important, because that's going to help you with all the other abilities. And then it's incredibly important, one thing that is hidden about you is that maybe a lot of energies took a lot from you, and therefore you never learned how to look after yourself or your inner needs. Pay very, very much attention about those, and knowing that you can do more, but only if you take care of the inner self, the physical self as well. One energy that can actually help you to discover what is hidden about you is to connect with that flow of water. Remember what I told you earlier, that you are connected with not only air but water as well, and a lot of your abilities are related to those. So the energy of water is the one that is actually going to show you what is hidden about you. Okay, and then the next pile: how can I thrive in this lifetime? How can I thrive in this lifetime? The key that you need is to be able to bring all the components together, so that you can not only work instead of harder, work smarter. Okay, does that make sense? That is your key. That is your key to actually not only unlock all of these, but to also learn how to work smarter, not only harder. Okay, and then that is your inner truth. So maybe previously you were not really that much worried about money, but in this lifetime it is important that you connect with the earth and understand that once your feet is planted solidly on the earth, that it's going to become far easier for you. Okay, let me just move that one here. So the next one is what is my inner truth? Okay, so you never probably worried about money as much. Okay, your inner truth is to develop knowledge, to learn, to grow and expand. That is how you have always managed to come by, because you knew that your mind is actually your biggest weapon, or your biggest, can I say, foundation that you can work on. Another way of, or another inner truth about you is that you know how to regenerate your body. You know exactly how to do it. It seems like you are more aware, or might not even be aware, that that is one of your powers. Okay, I see a lot of ones coming up in this reading, and therefore your inner truth is to stand up for what you believe in, to stand up and fight for what you believe in. Therefore, just remember, keep it going. You have played a very important role in your previous lifetime, and therefore a lot of people depended on you. A lot of people looked up. A lot of people knew that if they needed something, they could actually go and see you. Okay? Just move those a little bit. Okay. And then how can I thrive in this lifetime? How can you thrive in this lifetime? It's important to remember that when we connect with the elements, there's a reason that we have got 7 chakras. We actually have got more than 7 chakras, but there's a reason that we need all of those together, because all of that basically puts everything in balance. So the way that you can learn to thrive in this lifetime is to keep your feet solidly on the ground. Do not make any choices. Basically, just focused on what you feel. Do what you need to do, but learn to keep all of those balance and to connect all the chakras. Another card that is important that can also help you to thrive in this lifetime is when it comes to earth. When it comes to earth, earth can bring you a lot of things. Not only abundance, prosperity, money, your dreams can all come true. But only when you know exactly who you are and when you are connected to earth. Another way how you can thrive in this lifetime: be brave, be humble, know that your abilities have been given to you for a specific reason, and therefore honor them, respect them, and know that they are very, very powerful. Therefore, know when to use them wisely. Another way how you can thrive in this lifetime is to look up, connect with the planets, connect with your guides for advice, guidance, and knowing where to go next. So there's quite a lot happening in your reading, so I hope that so far that this is making a lot of sense. And then, how can you serve others in this lifetime? Connect with who you are. Remember what I said about keep your feet firmly planted on the ground. Always be grounded. And then from there on, look outside, knowing that you can see much more than others can. Okay, that's a great way to serve others. Another way to serve others in this lifetime is to know when you can help somebody. As long as you remember, it's not your responsibility to fix everything. It's not your responsibility to want to help every single person. Most of the time, we have free will. Unless people are not willing to sacrifice their time or their energy to be able to become stronger, then you should rather walk away from that knowing that maybe they are not ready in this lifetime. Another way how you can serve others is to create. Use your wisdom wisely, knowing that that can help others, but also do it for your higher self. And then another energy that can actually help you to serve others in this lifetime is to connect with the trees, connect with the animal kingdom, and connect with the plant kingdom. So I hope that these confirmations are giving you some guidance, and I will see you in one of my next readings. Thank you guys. Bye bye.